In 2016, a female bodybuilder lost her life due to her use of banned substances. And in this special report by Ronald Masinda, we delve deeper into the good, bad and ugly side of South African bodybuilding.
Eventually in 2017, March, I completely lost the function of my kidneys. I felt it was unfair that it happened to me and it doesn't happen to other people.
Marius Stone's life will never be the same again. The once robust man has been diagnosed with kidney failure. Although he doesn't want to go into great detail about the main cause of his health problems, he has offered future star bodybuilders some valuable advice.
I don't believe it's just in South Africa, and I don't believe it's just in bodybuilding. I think it's much more widespread than that. But there's definitely a lot of youngsters, older people that use anabolic steroids, definitely. Look, supplements, people always think supplements is a must-have, right? It's much more valuable to the body to have whole foods. Some people love to train on pre-workouts. We don't really train on pre-workouts too much or ever because it's not good for the kidneys. We'll have like black coffee.
It's a call that 31-year-old Daniel Matloha has heeded so far in his career. He spends 7 days a week at this gym in Alexandra Township. The 2018 Mr. South Africa bodybuilding champion says he's not willing to go down the doping route.
Yeah, I've been competing with athletes who are enhancing and stuff, but in my mind was not focusing on them, taking everything. But the advantage, if you, as I said, if you're taking enough proteins and everything, your meals are correct, you can be much similar to them.
There's guys out there that only see money out of it. They just want to make money. They can't care what damage they do to a youngster's heart or his body or his future as being a parent. That is really important to me.
Bodybuilding South Africa says it's had enough. According to the SA Institute for Drug-Free Sport, 14 bodybuilders tested positive for banned substances after the 2018 annual report was released. Unscrupulous bodybuilding competitions also seem to be at the root of the doping problem.
I mean, you can go onto any type of platform now, onto a social media platform, and you'll see that there's organizations and bodies advocating the fact that they allow athletes to come and compete using steroids.
We as a federation has the endeavour to try to eradicate specifically anabolic steroids from our sport. And one way of doing this is bringing athletes through the system with the medical commission's assistance and help and information education programs, and have them then perform at national and international levels, compete there and win, place well and not test positive.
Despite the many difficulties faced by bodybuilders, the sport seems to be thriving.
367 from Trinidad.
The Arnold Classic Africa, named after world-renowned actor-turned-politician Arnold Schwarzenegger, sees a plethora of talent compete in South Africa annually.
Yeah, I know it will be a tough one because I'll be in the pro lineup. I will be competing because I turned pro last year. But I'm looking forward to do it, to represent South Africa so that I can win, to also show them that they can do it also, the young ones who are coming after me.
Besides the Arnold, last year we ran an event called the General's Line Classic, which paid out R1 million cash prize money to the winners. And now, never before. I mean, there's a lot of sport that don't even see that type of money paid out. Never in the bodybuilding community.
Bodybuilding South Africa says the sport is on the right path. But the road to a drug-free sport will continue hitting stumbling blocks if the rest of the bodybuilding community continues to ignore the dangers and irreparable damage caused by doping. Ronald Masinda, Johannesburg.